Good muffin morning! Hi everyone! I wanted to talk about My Little Pony because I started watching the new season. Not new season, the new generation. Gen 6 or whatever? I don't remember. I'm a little slow on that front. But I started watching it and I know you're gonna be like, okay, Blubber, I don't give two shits of a rat's ass about fucking My Little Pony. Which I know I swore a lot. YouTube's gonna be mad about that one. But hey, it is what it is. I started watching it and actually I really like it. I thought it was pretty interesting. It took me a little bit to get past the 3D animation style because it's not 2D animation like it was in Gen 5. So there's that. Also, there was a part of me that like kind of is a little frustrated at some of the characters, but then also I like some other characters. Like, I really like Zip because I feel like I resonate with her a lot because she's like, okay, this is what I have to do, but like I want to do these things. So I'm gonna do these things before I have to do these things. And like, I'm gonna take a chance. And honestly, that feels like so relatable to my life story because I was like, I'm gonna do game dev. Like, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work to become a game dev. I'm gonna learn like pixel art. I'm gonna learn, what's it called? Coding, all of that jazz. Like, I'm gonna do game dev. And then I ended up not doing game dev. So I don't know. That's why I felt so relatable. It's like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. And then you like completely do a 180 and do other stuff anyway, because you like figuring things out. That's literally her. I'm like, I thought that was so iconic. But yeah, I thought it was really, really cool because I think it's episode 2. Episode 2 is where the girls, like, I don't remember all their names, okay? It's gonna take me a while to remember them, like, off the rip. But the unicorn and the fluffy winged Pegasus, the sister of Zip, they're having like creative block. And I was like, oh my God, they gave them creative block? That like is so relatable to me right now. What the fuck? Like, I was literally crying. I was like, oh my God, they're so relatable. But I thought that was really cute, the way they went about like exploring how to avoid their own creative block, because in my own profession, the way I get over creative block is just by working on other things. Spending time to learn new stuff or do stuff your own way genuinely does make it easier to be more creative. Sometimes it literally takes drawing some bullshit to get your creativity back. It takes drawing that meme that's been stuck in your brain for 7 hours. You never know. But you know, you have to find your own process for doing things. And sometimes having others around you really does help with that creativity block. And if you don't have people around you that can help fuel your creativity, find them. Like, I'm not saying like, oh yes, go harass every person you know and be like, hey, I know you're a artist. Can you be my friend? Don't do that. You can't rush relationships, right? Like that doesn't work. But things will form naturally. So, you know, put yourself in a place to meet other people, like join communities, interact with other communities, and just let stuff happen naturally. Like, that's literally how I met most of my friends on the internet. So do that. Just be you, be genuine, and you'll find creative peoples who are really cool. But I thought that was really, really wholesome because the girls like kind of worked together and gave each other advice on how they go about their own creative things. Like the sister girl is the singer and the one girl's like this creative craftsy artist. I think she's supposed to be like the Pinkie Pie role fill-in because she's like super bubbly and quirky and a little off her rocker. But it's like, I don't know. I think because it's not that she's trying so hard. She is her own character and I feel like she's her own character. It's just, you can feel it sometimes where they're like, okay, let's just like inject the Pinkie Pie-ness right into her character. And it's like, But also I think the nice thing is that she's a unicorn. So like she gets to do all the fancy magic shit and be quirky. Very cute. Which honestly, I don't know, it just makes me think about how quirky and weird like Pinkie Pie was. Like she was canonically this magically cracked being without anybody really knowing. And I think that was just so fucking quirky. But anyway, I thought it was really cool. I liked it. I'm gonna keep watching it. Maybe I'll give you more updates. I don't know. But that's just something that's been on my mind is like that. I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for listening to another one of my ramblings. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye!